hooked me solid!
Democracy officer. No boombox. Not that one. You don't understand. I called for backup. The SCS Song of Freedom. Answer the call. The sergeant now cowers, a terrible great sight. His cadets all trembling with no will to fight. The squids, they are coming, a furious great tide with nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. He screams for his life with a fear so profound as the enemy legion surrounded the ground. He calls for his backup, a prayer to the sky as the thunder of engines is now drawing nigh. Oh, the song of freedom. The call is now heard. The promise of power. The glorious great word. The pod now descends. A star from on high. A glorious great judgment for all eyes to see. Oh, damn.
I call of the forgotten beneath the sunless sky of Pupley's mournful dread, where steel rains fall and fields are stained with red. I called for thunder, wheels of steel and flame, but silence came instead. No tank bore Super Earth's name. The cadets were trembling, clenched in fear and gore. Their rifles jammed, their courage torn, hearts shattered to the core. Yet I stood firm with my battered loot cracked, but ever bold, and sang to crush the creeping dread with a voice both fierce and cold. Almighty gods of liberty, why hast thou forsaken me? I begged for tread, for roaring steel, a blessed drive-by symphony. Yet all I have is song and fire, and a rookie shattered flank. So tell me, ye saints of Super Earth, where the hell is my tank? Eagle One, oh faithful hawk, you screamed across the void. With crates of war and hellfire packed, your glory near destroyed. I watched them fall like sacred stones upon the bot, cursed the land. Each impact sang a requiem for freedom's final stand. The cadets roared, the bots they swarmed. Steel on steel, the air deformed, and still I fought. No turret near, just flame and loot and rookie fear. Oh, architects of managed law, you gave me faith and a recoilless draw. with treads and might to blaze our wrath into the night. I ask with blood, I ask point blank, where the hell is my gang?
Managed democracy never dies. It simply reloads. A new Hellbard is on. And it's falling just for you. To planet's core, the voice of super Earth is war. You heard the call, you mocked the creed. Now we return to make you bleed. The sky was calm, but not for long. The vote was passed, the democracy was strong. Speaks through steel and flame, and now it's time to cleanse your name. Crusade for democracy. Crush the boss, cleanse tyranny. Make them fire, wrath in skies. Manage democracy never dies. Build to hell enemies of peace. Welcome the reign of righteous release. Super Earth has cast its voice. Now fall and burn, you had your choice. You crown your kings and get a we crowned ours in blood and wars. Your logic fails, your steel is thin. We fight with glory coded in our tanks of songs, our rifles prayer, our stratagems, our answers there. Where Helldivers fall and rise anew to make the galaxy burn for you. Crusade! Crusade! The vote is cast! No time shall last our blast! From orbit down we scorch the lies. Managed democracy never dies. Rain the fire, drop the pod. March in step and kill for God. Not in mercy, not in shame. Only wrath shall bear your name. Should the bots be eliminated? And yes, 90%. Voting no, 0%. 2%. The 2% are missing now. The 2% are missing now. Now burn with grace in sacred flame. Your world erased, no one to name. The pot is dropped, the wrath is near. Democracy reigns in fire and fear. Crusade, crusade for super. No mercy, no second birth. Justice burns across the sky. Manage democracy. Never dies. One Hellbard falls, another rises. Mission never ends. The
will of super Earth is
Dropping a pin.
forever,
North. 200
and
meters.
so is its war. And from above,
I found something.
another pod scream.
Squad, tracking location.
Enemy elite.
Support weapon.
Northwest.
Marking
Close.
location.
Super Earth Radio brings you 24/7 Patriot gems. But if you want chaos with chords, freedom with fire, and songs soaked in glory, switch over to Hellbard Station. It's loud, it's lewd, it's liberty with the roots. Pick a number, diver, and Boombox Hawkin will sing you to war.
Marking location.
From Super Earth's heart, a righteous fury ignites. Against the steel legions we march to the fights. No mere war of conquest, no simple domain, but the light of true freedom to shatter their chain. The autumn to rise with circuits of hate, but managed democracy seals their dark fate. By creed and by canon, our purpose we claim, to cleanse the false idol in freedom's great name. For managed democracy, for democracy, hear the thunderous roar. Our crusaders mine forevermore. With stratagems burning and autocannons grace, we purge the dark future from time and from space. For mankind, for liberty's sacred decree, we march on the plots for the truth to be free. Our banners unfurled in the stars brightly gleam, the unbreakable spirit of freedom's true dream. They march in their millions, a tide of cold dread, from factories churning the metallic undead. Their lasers cut deep, their rockets explode, but our faith in the cause bears any great load. Through fire and shrapnel, our advance cannot cease, for the quiet of order, for democratic peace. On the Levelance fields, or the factories' grim maw, we break their dominion by freedom's pure law. For managed democracy, hear the thunder. From the lies of the machine, our voices will sing. For every citizen whose spirit's oppressed, we shatter the shackles, put freedom to test. Through fire and darkness, our righteous paths clear, disposing of tyranny, banishing fear. By Super Earth's guidance, our sacred task done, a galaxy united beneath freedom's sun. Total victory for managed democracy, for democracy. Hear the thunderous roar. Our crusaders might forevermore. With stratagems burning and autocannons grace, we purge the dark future from time and from space. For mankind, for liberty's sacred decree, we march on the thoughts for the truth to be free. Our banners unfurled in the stars brightly gleam, the unbreakable spirit of freedom's true dream.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Hello, robot friend. Let's go on a managed democracy adventure.
Freedom marches onward. Thanks to you. You may proceed to extraction. Requesting air support!
No! Don't die! I wanted you alive for our fun!
Bots, northwest, 100 meters.
Ready to liberate.
Requesting fortification. Sending in an eagle. Reinforcing. Heavy on my position.
And we've got a lovely parting gift for the losers. It's death!
Automaton outpost destroyed.
Requesting air support.
Support weapon.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Tagging map. Northeast, far.
Extraction is available.
Oh, hey there. New recruit, don't be shy. I can see that look in your eye. You've heard the call! The Grand Crusade! you heard my song? It's not about duty. It's about desire. You look for a purpose, a reason to fight, but I'll give you a feeling in the darkest of night. The armor feels heavy, the rifle so cold, but the stories we'll make will be worth more than gold. So take my hand, darling, and come here to me. Let me show you the freedom royal is to see. Boombox is called a glorious great sound. Let's bring a great freedom to this hallowed ground. With chaos and danger and glorious great glee, I'll give you managed democracy. Don't follow your orders, just follow my lead. I'll give you a future, a glorious great deed. The bots, they're so clunky. The bugs are all grind, but they make for a beautiful, glorious great time.
Calling down a sentry.
My loot's got a rhythm, my rifle's so sweet. We make a great promise, we can't be
Calling
beat.
down supplies.
I'll show you the glory, I'll show you the fun. Just put on that helmet and let's get it done. I've got a tactical drop, a stratagem call. It's a 50-kilogram bomb, a glorious great call. It's a message of love from me and the loot. Now get on the bus and go get some
Calling in extraction.
loot. Boombox is cold, a glorious great sound. Let's bring a great freedom to this hallowed ground. With chaos and danger and glorious great glee, I'll give you managed democracy. Don't follow your orders, just follow my lead. I'll give you a future, glorious great deed.
Marking location, north. Freedom never rests!
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Sending in an eagle!
Requesting sentry.
Liberty, take me!
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. On my ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
I was dropping hot from orbit, managed democracy
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
in my veins. Plasma rounds in my pocket,
This is Pelican 1.
liberty carved in my name.
This is Pelican 1. Preparing for touchdown.
Like a dream in black armor came a shadow with with a rifle and a smile. My heart stopped, my knees got weaker. Haven't felt this way in a while. Now we fight for freedom side by side, through hellfire rains and the burning sky. From super to reach, we'll go for love and the freedom we know. I want Hawkin with your democracy grin, covered in boguts, bottle oil and sin. But when you lit that recall, yes, oh my knees went weak. Yes, I'm into zealots in battle and tea. I swore to free the galaxy, but now I'll free my heart. Together, ODST, we'll tear our foes apart. From the squid fronts to the bot machine, our love's more dangerous than anything I've seen. My drop pods fall and the stars collide. With you in my arms, I don't need to hide. From the war zone's roar to the quiet night glow, it's love at first love, and I'm never letting go. Now, baby, let's reload and
Envision the future. Your descendants, smiling. Super Earth, bright towered in the sun. Your cape, mounted on a pole, waving in the gentle breeze, in time with the Super Earth flag. Hold a stratagem with you.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
When I joined the Corps, we didn't have any fancy schmancy tanks. We had sticks, 2 sticks in a rock for a whole platoon, and we had to share the rock.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
And now for the battle plan. As you all know, the key to victory is the element of surprise. Surprise!
to heat 'em with freedom flags and Rakosa's pride. We flew through stars with liberty as our guide, but then a plasma shock tore through the deck. The mess hall launched like a cannonball rig. Boombox Hawkin, pants half on, shouted, "Where the hell's my armor gone?" He crawled through fire, smoke, and sin. Drop pod like blinking, barely got in. No boots, no gun, no pants to don. Just a holy loot and a battle thong. Ring it out, Hellbard! From the ashes of flame I ride down wrong, with cheeks in wind and my justice song. No armor, no rifle, just string and strong. Beat on, meet the wrath of the battle. Power of the loot, gonna smash your dome with a barbed war cry and a low baritone. The SCS is gone, but the war goes on. So strum it loud and drop like a bomb. Yeah. He hit the dirt like a starborn god, crashing through trees with a naked nod. The bots looked up, cold steel and fear, not ready for a bassist, a frontier beer. His lute sang loud, strings strummed by flame, riffing freedom while screaming their name. One bot said, "Arrow!" The other one cried before the bass line split their circuits wide. He swung that lute like it owed him cash. Each hit a solo, each thump a bash. The thong still on, but barely so. One wrong spin and the world would know. Raise your might! From the ashes of flame I ride down wrong, with cheeks in wind and my justice song. No armor, no rifle, just string and strong. Pay on, meet the wrath of the battle thong. Power of the loot now swing and hum, with each block thrust beating freedom's drum. Your logic fails, your circuits fry. When Boombox drops in, someone's gonna die. Now the tale's been told in every bar of the thong-clad bard from a burning star. The cadet soul whisper, wide of eye. I saw him land with his thighs held high. Bots don't sleep, but now they dream of a naked man with a loot that screams. Even automatons pause their code when they sense the air and smell the mode. Leather, sweat, and stringy wrath. A bard who walks the blood-soaked path. The SCS may be dust in space, but Boombox brings the final bass. Stomp it out, Divers! From the ashes of flame I ride down wrong, with cheeks in wind and my justice song. If honesty dies, then freedom lives on, with the sacred strings and my battle thong. Strum it loud till the war is won. Make that bot regret its run. From Malevolon to Planet Pepe. He drops in raw, but he never drops softly.
Rare sample of fire.
was dropping in hot, just another bug rose. When I saw something shiny in that drop pod goes. A visor black as midnight, a look that could kill. ODST on the dirt, standing still. I said, boy, you're wasted fighting bugs and brutes. Come sing the hymn, lace up them democracy boots. He gave me that nod, no words, no fuss. Next thing I know, he's Hellbard like us. Turn up the banjo, crank the freedom aloud. We'll make the ministry sing, we'll make Super Earth proud. From the trenches to the stars, it's a holy parade. Two fools on a mission in a managed crusade. Raise your rifle high, let the bots all run. If they're facing us together, their war is done.
Oh no, oh no, 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 no! Hawkin, what have you done? That ODST's got the training, the discipline! Yeah, well now he's got the banjo skills too! And the grenade juggling! Your move, officer!
Go overly serious, make the officer prayed. But the ministry said, deploy what you made. If chaos makes Hellbard by the dozen or more, then send them all marching to the bot front wall.
He swapped his rifle for a recoilless green.
Painted his armor red, white, and streams.
Officers weeping as the squad starts to sing. Even the dropship's AI's in on the thing.
We've got Hellbard cadences, rocket guitar. We've got bots running home from 2 clicks afar. And the officers drinking just to stay sane.
For the ministry mails us more ODSTs by name.
Hold up the banjo, crank the freedom aloud. We'll make the ministry sing, we'll make Super Earth proud. From the trenches to the stars, it's a holy parade. Two fools on a mission in a managed crusade. Raise your rifle high, let the bots all run. If they're facing us together, their war is done.
Let it be known in the annals of war that the day Hawkin met ODST, the Hellbard count double!
And the bot front trembles! And the bot front trembles!
He never stops. He never stops, sir. He never stops. He sang the whole turn. He never stops. He never stops at sand.
No sleep, no soul, no breath, no break. Crush the meat for system's sake. Harvest flesh, recycle cries. Crush the will until it dies.
They're in the walls, they're in the vents. This isn't a skirmish, it's a death event. We're low on ammo, morale, and brains, and half these cadets forgot their names. Sir, something's coming down.
It's not a pod, it's bigger.
Freedom never dies! The SOS was cast aside and down descended wicked scars. The ground had split the metal sun. The Hellbard came with loaded lungs.
Ah! Just back from Planet Mog, squids were squishing. Tore through a flesh mode with a ladle and ambition. Officer Bunny, I got so many stories. Wait till you hear about the one with the exploding. He crashes onto a bot Hulk boom silence.
He stopped it like a god.
Sir, he's throwing limbs like party favors. Boombox Hawkin! Oh man, you should have seen Calypso last week. I melted a whole squid battalion with a toaster I found. Wait, officer, catch! Name's Gary. He bites. Hawkin, please shut up. We are under siege. I am trying to command an extraction. Please, just 10 seconds of Boombox Hawkin! Oh wait! One time on Creek I had to ride a wounded thief girl on a tank shell into a juggernaut spaceman, the smell. Hey, you guys got thermite. I'm feeling creative, sir. He's pouring napalm into the ammo crate. Sir, I think he's narrating his own theme song now. With every word, the silence dies. With every boom, the bullets fry twice. The Hellbard sings, the enemy melts. A one-man wrecker who talks too much and smells. Hawkin, focus! We need a vac now. The cadets are panicked. We're deep in the grind. Just cover the rear. Let me lead this. Boom! Box! Rear covered, buddy. Hey, did I ever tell you how I deep-fried a bot streak taken by jumping on it naked? And the best part, wait! Where's my recoilless? Officer, did you touch my recoilless? For the last time, I did not take your rifle. I don't even want it. I want silence, structure, order. I want... From chaos came our final Dow. A madman ratted in war and loved by man. Each democracy's holy flare. We live because he went shut up in there. Sir, he sang the whole time. I think he was making up new lyrics as he shot things. Next time I send an SOS, I'll just pray the bots kill us first.
20 seconds. Extraction completed. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
That's fucking teamwork!
Another sweeping victory for Super Earth.
From the stars we rise, Super Earth stands tall. United we fight, we'll never fall. Through the void, our banners wave. For freedom's light, we'll always brave. Steel and fire, our hearts align. In the galaxy's dark, our souls will shine. With every step, we claim our right. Defenders bold, we own the us pain. He drop-kicked Jenkins in the rain. He made us run through toxic gas and called us heroes through the glass. He broke my leg and saved my soul. He yelled so loud I grew a mole. He buried 10 with just a frown. He's why I never look back down. Democracy, officer Sore, you're the terror we adore. Every time you scream our name, we love you just a little more. Democracy, officer, please don't feel that report on me. We salute you with our tears. You've been given an S4 in years.
Who taught me not to pet a mine?
Officer, sir, that lesson was fine.
Who blew up my entire platoon?
Officer, sir, that was a balloon. He used my spine as a table stand, but I still reach for his command. If he told me eat a bug, I would, because I know it's for the greater good. Democracy, officer, sir, your filming system makes us weak. You shouted us a wake-up call, and now we only scream in our sleep. Democracy, officer, king, our bones still ring from your training. You're the furry, you're the log. You're why we're friend to flog.
From tactical display to the battlefield's heat, the stratagem master never knows defeat. With code and with beacon, we summon the might of managed democracy, shining so bright. A click and a sequence, a whisper and call, then orbital fury makes tyrants all fall. For Super Earth's glory, our purpose is clear, dispelling all falsehoods and conquering all fear. The enemy scrambles, their cold minds confused, as freedom's great arsenal is perfectly used. Each target acquired, each vector defined, leaving chaos and wreckage far, far behind. All stratagem, our democracy's art, striking the enemy right in the heart. From eagle swift bomb run to orbital railgun's might, we rain down pure liberty day and through night. Yeah, for Super Earth, for the future we mold. This managed democracy, brave and so bold. Our tactical brilliance, a legend untold. As freedom's grand strategy takes firmest hold. The Bile Titan charges, its armor so thick, but the spear's deadly lock on does the job quick. The fabricator's churning, new units to yield are wiped from existence, right off the whole field. We call down the turrets, the mines we deploy, a symphony of destruction we truly enjoy. For the will of the people, our calculations are keen, making Super Earth's triumph a glorious scene. Like grand chess masters on a cosmic-sized board, each move is deliberate, strategically poured. We anticipate danger, we counter each plan. The ultimate wisdom swift bomb run to orbital railgun's might. We rain down pure liberty day and through night. Yeah. For Super Earth, for the future we mold. This managed democracy, brave and so bold. Our tactical brilliance, a legend untold. As freedom's grand strategy takes
Your strength won't die with you. The torch will be carried on. By me. This I swear. On my very life.
The armor is polished, the boots now shine. 1,000 great soldiers standing in line. We're not just the Helldivers who bleed and who fight. We're the SCAF, the shield of our light. We train in the halls of our glorious great land to fight for a future with the powerful great hand. The orders are coming, the missions are set. We serve for our nation, we have no regret. Oh, the SCAF marches, a glorious great sound. The hope of our nation on hallowed ground. With discipline and honor, we'll stand up so tall. For the call of our freedom, we answer them Our stratagems are ready, our drop pods are set. For a glorious great freedom we have not yet met. We serve in the shadows, we serve in the light. We serve for our freedom with all of our might. The turbines tremble, the autotons flee from the power of our freedom for all eyes to see. We're not just the heroes who die for the free. We're the SCAF, the future of me. Oh, the SCAF marches, a glorious great sound. The hope of our nation on hallowed ground. With discipline and honor, we'll stand up so tall. For the call of our freedom, we answer them all.
We build a DSS in cold steel hall. Where managed democracy's righteous call enthralls.
Democracy has lived.
Automatons watch with eyes so dead. But the DSS rises, filled with patriot and dread. Each dropship blown is a step ahead. Super Earth laughs at the metal undead. Freedom's fun when things go boom. In the DSS, we'll like a democratic wrecking ball. The DSS rises, an unstoppable free call. Automatons crumble, they're weak and slow. As we burn their ships with a hellish freedom's glow. Super Earth dances in gleeful delight as every explosion lights up the night. For every ship that's blasted away, the DSS grows stronger by democracy by day. In the cold dark, where socialist hope fades fast, the DSS is built by freedom meant to last. Each drop ship blown, each metal shard is another step toward victory.
Smiles filled with democratic pride.
As Helldivers ride the cosmic tide, we'll fight through the stars, through endless night. With the DSS, we'll bring liberty's light. Automaton wrecks litter the sky. Super Earth laughs, let freedom fly. With every dropship that falls to the ground, the DSS stands strong and profound. Freedom is ours, the battle is won. The DSS shines our final democratic
Have a taste of democracy!
Southwest.
Above the green planet, the fleets take their stand. A celestial armada by Super Earth's hand. From the bridge of the destroyer, clear orders are sent. For managed democracy, our fury is spent. We scan every sector for targets to seize, to bring freedom's justice with powerful ease. The enemy masses, a desperate array, but our tactical prowess will light up their day. Through star charts and vectors, our precision aligns, unleashing the might that Super Earth designs. No enemy vessel
This bomb is mobile, and the identity of the triggerman is a mystery.
You have served democracy well. Extraction awaits.
Dropping a pin. South.
Tagging location.
They call him Boombox, the Hellbard of Creek. Got a song for your circuits, a truth he will speak. Not with soft whispers or harmonies grand, but a democratic hammer right in his hand. Pops think they're tough with their chrome and their rust, but Boombox brings freedom and grinds him to dust. He's got a special message for logic so cold, a tale of true pleasure bravely unfolds. The performance begins. From Malevolence mud to the factory's glare, he's stripping those chassis beyond all compare. Oh, the nuts and the bolts, they just scatter and fly when the Hellbard gets going beneath the black sky.
Democratic torment.
Boombox Hawkin, he brings the true light, managing democracy day and through night. He dismantles their pride with a wink and a grin, showing those circuits where real fun begins. Yeah, for super art, he breaks every guard. The Hellbard of Creek always playing it hard. He'll crack every plating, expose every wire, fulfilling freedom's most fervent desire. They build their big structures, all prim and so neat. Boombox just laughs, says time for a treat. He's not just destroying, he's undressing the foe, watching their systems just delightfully go. A plasma grenade here, a hellbomb so deep, makes their metallic secrets just thrillingly leak.
No robot can hide.
From his democratic touch, he gives them freedom. Perhaps a bit much. Then came the moment, that one fabled sight. He was soaring through air, bathed in democratic light. A charge of bond roared, thought it had him dead to rights, but Boombox just grinned for galactic delight. His stratagem dry, with no bullet to spare, he swung his mighty loot right through the air. A thwack and a crunch, circuits went pop, a bot killed by music right there on the drum. Boombox's democratic torment. Oh!
bandits down, a shockwave of dread. Boombox Hawkins hear the bots wish they were dead. My liberator singing a creek-soaked tune. The autumn maiden scatter, arriving too soon. Democracy officer! You see them running? They ain't fighting me. They remember the creek, the pure misery. For managed democracy, I break every cog. Even the toasters are joining the fog. The office is static, a choke desperate sound. Hawking report, are you even still ground bound? But I'm on another level. The creek set me free. Now the bots see my shadow and beg for mercy. Oh, Boombox Hawkin, the fear in their eyes. They're bypassing friendlies just to flee my demise. Did you see them retreat? That was just with a stare. For managed democracy, I'm a nightmare to bear. For freedom, I shriek with a joyfully mad cry. Making the metal men genuinely try to teleport off world. They can't take the strain. I'm the terror they whisper in digital rain. I see a whole line of devastators so grand. Democracy officer, they're jumping the queue. They don't want to withstand my enthusiasm. They remember the pain. The circuits I melted again and again. Did you clock their velocity? They broke every speed just to get the heck out of this godforsaken weed. Patch agreed. For managed democracy, I inspire such fright. They're reprogramming themselves to just run from the light. The officer's comms a faint bleeding tone. Helldiver Hawkin, are you alright? Alone? I'm never alone, the creek's with me still. And the bots know my methods, they give them the chill. Oh, Boombox Hawkin, the fear in their eyes. They're bypassing friendlies just to flee my demise. Did you see them retreat? That was just with a stare. For managed democracy, I'm a nightmare to bear. For freedom, I shriek with a joyfully mad cry. Making the metal men genuinely try to teleport our world. They can't take the strain. I'm the terror they whisper in digital rain. I charge a tank, just screaming some creep battle hymns. Did you see that democracy officer? It just backed into its limbs. Pure psychological warfare, the creek taught me well. Are you taking notes, officer? This is pure hell for them. He's processing brilliance. He can't handle the truth.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Victory was never in doubt.
Oh, I was born in the creek mud deep, where the bugs don't crawl and the bots don't sleep. Got dropped with the loot and a single thong, but my voice was loud and my aim was wrong. Cadets were crying, boots all wet. I said, shut up, kids, ain't died yet. Strapped my loot and my hips don't lie. Swung it once, made a bot die. Where the hell's my tank? Where's my four-wheel spank? I got no guns but a grin so wide, and my battle thongs riding way up high. Give me wheels or give me rum. Give me bots I can make real dumb. I'll bash their heads with a cowboy twang, 'cause I'm the bard that liberty sang. We called it Eagle, told them drop the beat. They dropped a crate on the commander's feet. Ammo flew like explosive bees, and the cadets hid behind the liberty trees. I said, get up, you coward, pull that pin. He threw it backwards and blew up Jim. I played a tune on my wounded knee, and the bots backed up like they had to pee. Where the
in vain.
Mission coordinates
Play
locked.
them a song called Pain.
Hellbard Prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Would you be willing
Allied
to
destroyer
trade
has left
all the
squadron.
days from this day to that for one chance, just one chance, to come back here and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
I was born in steel, forged in fire, molded to serve in super Earth's choir. Not of flesh, but of bolt and bone, yet every Helldiver calls me home. I'm not your standard boomstick toy. I'm raging steel, a soldier's joy. One pull and I make the heavens cry. One blast and bots begin to die. The sweet recoiling kiss. Every diver dreams of me in war's abyss. Cradle me close, press me tight to your chest. Together we'll send the voteless to rest. Your shoulder my throne, your aim my path. Each trigger pull unleashes righteous wrath. Through
Allied
fire and
destroyer
bots,
has joined
through
squadron.
gore and grit. My boom is love, ain't that some shit? Cut off with a fast breath. You don't whisper sweet nothings, you scream commands as I buck and roar in your calloused hands. Cadets tremble, veterans grin wide when I'm strapped to a drop pack, primed to ride. I've seen the sparks in your lover's eye when you pick me up, ready to make bots die. Forget fancy scopes and sleek design. I'm heavy, brutal, and oh so fine. You say, baby, where's my recoils, girl? I'm waiting, sugar, let's give war a twirl. You slap my casing and kiss my sight, and together we ignite the night. The recoilless, the thunder that blows you back through automatons, bugs in every tank track. No recoil too rough, no blast too loud. We make freedom sing proud in mushroom clouds. Hold me like you mean it, aim me like a vow. This boom is holy, so take your bow. 'Cause when you fire me with zeal and might, we turn every battle into honeymoon night.
They dropped us in with no plan B. Settled the creek like that's easy. So we landed in mud with a mech in a pan. Jeopardy flew past yelling cook up man. The bots came in all clicking and clean with logic chips and murder routine. But we had 6 shots of Patriot brew and Boombox was naked except for one shoe. The bugs tried to flank. The squids got bold with the incineration core. Said we cook them cold. And some, but probably me, set fire to the sky while yelling, freedom never dies. This is the last barbecue on Popular Friend, where their helmets mount and barrels bend. We cook with flames, we fry with pride, and somehow we ain't even died. Metal is calling and bots are pissed, but we're holding the creek with a whiskey fist. We built a wall of ammo crates, stacked with dreams and expire rations from 88. The bots set down a tank so clean, we covered it in napalm and sour cream. One cadet cried, this ain't what I trained for. So we strapped him to a turret and made him a warlord. He lasted till Thursday, bless his soul. They traveled, took 10 squid in the whole jet brigade. Got bored, started racing meteors on the core event. 10 flame knuckles survive because we're stupid enough to. They said retreat, but our comms were broke. Also, we were mid-toast with a squid on a poke. So we held the line with a half-dead squad, and Boombox made love to a Hellbard. 3 days passed, no sleep, no shame. A flamethrower lit up in the rain. Why are you still alive? One bot screamed because we're super Earth's deranged dreams. Now they call it a victory, we call it lunch. We buried the bots in a trench with punch. And somewhere in that glassed out zone is a grill still burning with backbone. This is the last barbecue on Bob LaFriend, where helmets mount and barrels bend. We cook with flames, we fry with pride. And somehow we ain't even died. Metal is calling and bots are pissed, but we're holding the creek with a whiskey fist.
Look, robot friend, more of your buddies, for the crusade never ends.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Heavy, west, dropping back close. Requesting air support. Package acquired. Heavy, on my position. Dropping package.
He fell on a ridge by the bug-infested hill, crushed by a tank shell, silent and still. But in his hand, 3 samples clutched tight. We do not cry, we run toward the light.
Engaging terminal.
If one man falls and samples scatter, we do not ask why. We do not ask whether. We grab the loot and grab the gun and keep on diving till the war is won. Through sulfur storms and burning skies, through bugs that scream and bots that lie, we carry them all, the brave, the dead, their final gift in glowing red. Carry the samples even if you die. They can call the shuttle from beyond the sky. Every dropstone's a holy sight. Everybody back shines with light. Who died for Resilience? Don't you dare leave it. If I fall, you better believe it. My death and endorsement, my corpses are just. Grab my stock and finish the quest.
My buddy tripped on a mine last night, pinked at the trees in democracy's light. He screamed, take my samples, then flew apart. Left me a pile of limbs and heart. I wept not tears, but called a dive. Marked the zone, made sure they'd survive. I took his bio stuff, all 5, then teabagged the bot who killed my guy.
Carry the sound blast through flames and fire. Death's not the end, it's just a wire. From friend to friend, we pass the goal till we back on the ship. Go to sails to
I don't care if you leave my boots. I don't care if you forget my name. But if I drop ultra rare biosample type 7, you grab that glowing green SOB.
So 4 my brothers fall today. One crushed by a bug, one blown away. One screamed, I'm full of sadness. Then hit the ground.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
A squid, a bot, and a bug walk into my bar. I'm sipping Liberty tea from a shell-shock jar.
Bot asset.
The place is lit by tracer rounds and righteous hate. And I ain't taking tabs, this bar closes with fate.
The squid says Hawkin, I come in peace, so I lobbed a frag and gave it grease. The bot beamed Curie, what is this place? So I smacked it hard with a mug to the face. The bug just hissed and tried to bite, so I set him on fire, he made a nice light. Then I strung my lute, all cracked and worn, played a song so loud, it ripped the north. Boombox runs the deadliest bar, where peace talks and with tank mortar scar. Diplomacy, bring a flamethrower, it'll teach you manage democracy slightly slower. The squid got cooked, the bot got fried, the bug got skewered deep and wide. Raise your mugs and lose your teeth, Boombox serves death, strong and sweet. I hung their flags on the wall with pride. Under the plaque, no mercy inside. This bar ain't for jokes, it's a battlefield dive where jukeboxes scream and no one's alive. Had a preacher come in all robes and light, said, Hawkin, you can still choose the right. So I baptized him in Liberty Brew. Now he's speaking in tongues and calling me true. The jukebox broke, so I screamed instead. A solo so raw, it woke the dead. The ghosts of Malevolent raised their glass. Shout, here's to the Hellbard, long may he blast. Boombox Hawkin serves justice need, with bar stools rigged to eject your seed. If you're a bot or bug or squid, beware. This ain't Geneva, it's total warfare. Squid got sauteed, the bot's in a bin. The bugs now stew for the Helldivers. Did liberties on tap, and so is rap. Boombox clears the bar, you do the math.
Sending down an equipment package. Automaton outpost destroyed.
With liberty gleaming, a flash in the night. We carve through the darkness for liberty's light. No foe too swift, no armor too strong. We manage democracy's where we belong. A dance on the battlefield, agile and keen. For super's glory, the might is machine. We strike with precision, with purpose defined, leaving tyranny's remnants far, far behind. The bots rise in legions, a metallic cold tide, but the fire of freedom burns deep down inside. Our blades are the answer, our courage the key, unleashing pure justice for all to be free. Democracy's might, a whirlwind of vengeance in glorious fight. We dash through their numbers, a blur and a gleam, living the ultimate super dream. For liberty's triumph, we surge and we soar, bringing managed democracy to every last shore. Just honor and grace as freedom's bright blade sets the galaxy's shrapnel, we push ever on. From the break of the darkness to to freedom's bright dawn. The cheers of the innocent echoing wide as our democratic fury sweeps over the tide. Every precision cut, every swift fatal blow makes super its grandeur magnificently grow. The foes scatter broken, their circuits all fried, with nowhere left standing and nowhere to hide. Like heroes from legends, our power unleashed, a future of freedom, perfectly breached. For every lost world, a new promise we claim, by managed democracies, unyielding from the heart of the Helldiver, a will so profound, where boundless ambition and liberty are found. Our liberty play, our democracy's might, a whirlwind of vengeance in glorious fight. We dash through their numbers, a blur and a gleam, living the ultimate super dream. Liberty's triumph, we surge and we soar, bringing managed democracy to every last shore. No retreat, no surrender, just honor and grace, as freedom's bright blade sets the galaxies back.
I got the terminal.
Making
Backpack inbound. Tagging map. Southwest. 4.
Found something!
Oh, golden orb in the stars above, oh, super earth, our one true love. From your soil came our soul and flame. In your name we burn, in your name we made.
Your breath is steel, your heart is fire, your voice commands, we never tire. No price too great, no wound too wide, we march for you in holy stride. Raise high the banners black and bold, with stars of truth, with stripes of gold. Our boots kiss dirt on foreign plains, to cleanse the stars of alien stains. The bugs, the bots, the foul squid wretches all fall before our sacred stretches. We are the blade, the bomb, the flame. We kill for peace and feel no shame. Blessed be Super Earth, the throne divine. From her glory we rise, in her light we shine. Her enemies are shadows soon torn apart. We bear her laws in blood and heart. We are the creed that never bends. Our holy wrath, it never ends. Where dissent festers, we arrive. With grenades for mass and fire for rights. Let them hide in alien towers. Let them pray to die in the skies. We bring the truth, we bring the cries. When the last automaton burns away, and the queen falls in silent decay, the stars shall echo with our roar. Super Earth forevermore, let none forget this sacred creed. Freedom is law, and law shall bleed. No throne but hers, no God but state, no peace for those who hesitate. Praise Super Earth, her righteous fire. Through ash and death we still aspire. For every diver who gave their breath, we forged the faith from blood and death. Affirmative. Super Earth, our sovereign flame. Your will is ours.
Affirmative.
We kill in your name.
South. Never mind.
I don't hold a weapon. I don't fight the war, but I fill out the forms and I work on the floor. The guns are now loaded, the ships are now filled by the will of our people, the heroes we've willed. My hands are all calloused, my back now is sore, but I work for my freedom and fight for my love. The citizens will a glorious great sound, the heart of our nation on hallowed ground. We may not be soldiers, we may not be free, but we build our great future for all eyes to
Mission at
see.
20 minutes
Children
remaining.
are playing, the gardens are green, a glorious great future, a glorious great scene. And I work in the factories, I work in the mills, to send them the weapons, to send them the thrills. The cost may be great, the sacrifice but the promise of freedom is a promise we
Calling in reinforcements. Heavy, northeast, on my position.
a glorious great sound, the heart of our nation on hallowed ground.
No! Don't die! I wanted you alive for our fun!
Requesting tac hack. Calling down a support weapon. Democracy has landed. Affirmative. Marking location. Cancel that. Heavy. Southwest. 50 meters.
Non-cadet bubble stop! Welcome to your introductory briefing on the glorious realities of Helldiver service. Observe your surroundings. This is the mess hall during designated
Creative expression time! Cadet fumbles now! Fresh out the pot! Eyes are wide like he's seen a space god! Points a shaky finger across the linoleum floor! Sir, he pipes up, what's that Helldiver for? In the corner he sits with a helmet askew! Got safety scissors and a box brand new of 64 crayons, a magnificent sight! Making a picture with all of his might! Oh yes, that's Helldiver Hawkin, distinguished veteran, currently de-stressing. Standard procedure, nothing to be alarmed by. Helldiver and gorilla so grand, with a crayon in his fist in this glorious land, drawing his pictures of sunshine and might, ignoring the darkness and making things bright. He fought for your freedom, he bled for your right. Now leave him be, cadet, everything's quite alright. Cadet Bumblesnake, he just wouldn't cease. But sir, he whispers about those nasty beasts. The automatons marching with lasers so red. Exterminate scuttling right over my bed. He shivers and shakes with a worry-filled frown. How will we defeat them all over the town? The democracy officer, he sighs a great sigh and glances at Hawking with a nervous great eye. Cadet, I need you to listen to me very carefully right now. Do you see Helldiver Hawking over there with a cerulean crayon? Helldiver and gorilla so grand, with a crayon in his fist in this glorious land, drawing his pictures of sunshine and might, ignoring the darkness and making things bright. He fought for your freedom, he bled for your right. Now leave him be, cadet, everything's quite alright. Shut the hell up, cadet! Don't you dare mention the bots! Not a single damn word! You want him to start in again? You want another goddamn ballad about my level and creek? He fought on the creek where the trees touched the sky, saw metal and mayhem and so many died. He held the line bravely till the very last stand, with a broken down liberator held tight in his hand. He sang a sad tune for the brothers he lost, counting the circuits no matter the cost. All right, that's enough of that. Look, he's drawing a very nice flower. See, perfectly normal. Helldiver and gorilla so grand, with a crayon in his fist in this glorious land, drawing his pictures of sunshine and might, ignoring the darkness and making things bright. He fought for your freedom, he bled for your right. Now leave him be, cadet, everything's quite alright. Right.
Extraction is available.
Cannon hums, a glorious great sound, a promise of justice on this hollow ground. The automatons gather, a darkness so grim, unaware of the judgment that comes up to the brim. The beacon is set, the signal now sent, a glorious great purpose on which we're intent. The sky starts to flicker, the hum starts to grow, a glorious great judgment.
The weapon now charges, a sound so profound. The final great judgment on this hallowed ground. We now turn our backs, and we now walk away for super vengeance on this glorious day. Oh, the rail cannon's verdict, a terrible great might, a beautiful fury, a glorious great light. We send them the message with thunder and with dread, a glorious great vengeance for the heroes now dead. Yeah, this rail cannon's judgment, this power is grand, a glorious great purpose on this terrible.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
The sky starts to tear, the air starts to shake. The final great judgment for democracy's sake. A beam of pure power, a terrible great force. The final great judgment, the final great course. The bots fall to pieces, the strider now dies. A glorious great triumph beneath the grim sky. This rail cannon's power, a promise so true, a glorious great triumph for me and for you. The dust now has settled, the silence is deep. The promise of power, a promise to keep.
You got the best crew in the world standing right in front of you.
All these samples will help fund upgrades to the Super Destroyer. Welcome aboard, Helldiver. The Super Destroyer is yours.
Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Allied destroyer has left squadron.
You know, I think I'm gonna miss that guy. Just a little. Maybe not.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Automatons strike with their hammers of steel, a glorious thunder, but my spirit is real. the Terminids gnaw with their acid and spite, but the C-101 armor is holding on tight. I've taken the shrapnel, I've weathered the blast. My love for democracy forever will last. My helmet is cracked, my comms unit is fried, but I'm still in this fight with nowhere to hide. I've stood against chaos, I've stood against doom, with super spirit dispelling the gloom. They think I should fall, they think I should run, but my fight for freedom has only begun. Oh, I'm still standing with my armor in tow, a glorious beacon for friend and for foe. With every great hit, my resolve is renewed. A hymn to democracy, brutal and crude. Yeah, I'm still standing, a glorious great sight, a testament to freedom, a beautiful light. You can beat me, you can bruise me, but you can't break my soul. For the C-101 armor has made me I've walked through the fire, I've marched through the dark, a glorious crusader, leaving a deep mark. Their circuits may shatter, their screams may abound, but my song of liberty will echo around. This armor is holy, this battle is blessed. A managed democracy, putting us to the test. I've lost all my sense, I've lost all my calm, but my hand on my rifle is a righteous great song. Like a beast of the jungle, with a fury so grand, I bring forth my justice to every far land. The bots and the squirming all fall to the might of a Helldiver's armor and freedom's great light. Though I stumble and though I may sway, I'm still in this fight till the very last day. Oh, I'm still standing with my armor in tow, a
the dark shadow falls. But Super Earth's beacon answers freedom's call. We pledge now our purpose, our bodies, our lives.
Stand by for takeoff.
For managed democracy, where truth still thrives. To the flame of liberty, our sacred sworn oath. We banish the alien with furious wrath. Though battles rage fiercely and enemies rise, our will is unbreakable beneath alien skies. From dust of dead worlds to the fire's grim glow, the seeds of true freedom forever we sow. With hearts full of courage and spirits aflame, we roar forth for Super Earth, proclaiming her name. Oh, the flame, our democracy's light. It burns through the darkness with overwhelming might. An unyielding promise, a vision so grand to bring managed democracy across every land. Yeah, for Super Earth, our devotion runs deep. The watch of our freedom forever will keep. No horror can break us, no darkness can bind. The ultimate glory for all of mankind. The enemy whispers of fear and despair, of worlds lost forever beyond all compare. But we are the Helldivers, the chosen and true, with liberty spirit forever anew. Each step is a prayer, each victory a hymn against the vile Xeno, so brutal and grim. For managed democracy, our voices ascend, a sacred commitment that never will end. We stand as a bulwark against the unknown, a shield for the innocents on high and alone. The darkness surrounds us, a desperate cold tide, but the fire of Super Earth burns deep down inside. Our freedom's great promise, etched in our very core. We face every challenge and conquer much more. Oh, the flame, our democracy's light.
from the mist. Scanners red, too quiet, too still. They're already dead. Then the tremor came, not from shell or gun, but meat wet stitched. Our deaths begun. The flesh mob cometh, limbs untrue, bound by pile and stitched by glue. 1,000 mouths, one war-born cry. Destroy the Helldivers or you die. New squid protocol, bio-unit 999. Flesh mob classified, do not engage. Human corpses rigged for rage.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. 200 meters. Calling in extraction. Tagging map. West. 300 meters.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
The officer he cowers behind a burned-out bot as the sounds of destruction get terribly hot. He sees Boombox charging with thermite so grand, and the sight of his loot he can't understand. We're strapped to the bot, metal all shining bright is a targeting laser emitting green light, and sensors are whirring with a terrible sound as the Hellbard's war loot is scanning the ground.
Democracy officer.
His loot? It's tactical. That's not regulation! All the tactical loot, a weapon so strange, rearranging the battlefield in glorious great range. With music and mayhem and lasers so keen, the Hellbard is fighting the most glorious scene. Now Boombox is coming with a musical blast. The bots won't know what hit them, their logic won't last.
Reinforcement
Belgian 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Thank you. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Democracy prevails once more.
All these samples will help.
That's fucking teamwork!
Operation complete.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Launch initiated.
In the haunted gloom of Mavelon Creek, where the trees bleed oil and the skies don't speak, a cry rang out through smoke and shell, a babe born loud in a biomech hell. His cradle a crater still hot with death, suckled not milk but cordite breath. The bots came crawling cold and blind, but the babe just laughed. Y'all bots ain't my kind. He grew on rounds and rusted knives, befriending worms, gouts, and laser hives. By age of 5, he made a drum from a bot skull cracked and then sung. A bard was born with buns of steel, with a heart that hummed a war-born zeal. They called him Hawkin, his soul unshaken, the Hellbard of the Greek super-earth forsaken. The marsh, his loot in tow, a 6-stringed beast with a deadly glow. Each chord he strummed, a bot would fall. Each chorus screamed, democracy for all. He learned to play on broken ribs of cadets long lost, now freedom's fibs. His melody harsh, unholy, loud, a funeral dirge for the mechanical crowd. And still he sang through laser fire. Rained, he plucked each wire. He sang of war, of bombs and bots, of cadets blown clean through their armored guts. And when the bots advanced too near, he swung that loot with righteous fear. Not just a bard, but a blunt force trauma. He cracked steel skulls like ripe bananas.
Tear the skies, brothers in armor never die. Crash the heavens, break the
of steel, where the mortars do ring, a Helldiver kneels with a shimmering thing. Not a bride of flesh, but forged divine. His recoil is rifle, a barrel of mine.
They said I was mad, a bard bathed in shell, who sang to his weapon as comrades fell. But they don't see you the way I do. Your sacred scope, your powder blue hue. Never judged when I lost my mind. You just kick back with perfect bind. Through fire and gore, in each lost trench, you whispered reload with a loving clench. She is steel, she is song. She's the thunder where I belong. By bolt and blast, by boom and breath, I vow to hold you till war birthday.
With liberty, wine, and gun oil do, I pledge myself, recoil and true.
No priest but the Pope of payloads may bind this union of madness and zeal combined.
I take thee, oh recoil is one, to blast by moon, to blow by sun. In victory's grace, or ammo's wane, till I jam or die in glorious flame.
Requesting air support.
Down they fall, cadets of flame, singing Super Earth's eternal name. Through clouds of ash and fields of gore, they march to battles evermore. The faultless husks claw at their souls, puppets of Illuminate's cruel control. The squids descend with a sinister grace, tearing through ranks in a deadly embrace. Boombox Hawkin grins with glee, a maestro of chaos, wild and free. Kill with joy, his anthem cries as cadets meet their glorious demise. Cadets of carnage, lost to the swarm, burned by the flame, battered by the storm. With laughter and blood, their story is told. Super Earth's heroes, fearless and bold. Automatons rise, their lasers blaze. Through the carnage, their victims haze. Cadets charge forth, their spirits alight, but fall to machines in the dead of night. Tripods thunder, their claws devour. The cadets stand in their final hour. Flamethrowers roar, grenades take flight, yet still the darkness consumes their might. Boombox Hawkin sways to the tune of death's crescendo beneath the moon. Sing for freedom, he bellows wide as cadets fall on every side. Cadets of carnage, lost to the swarm, burned by the flame, battered by the storm. With laughter and blood, their story is told. Super Earth's heroes, fearless and bold.
One step closer to mission completion.
Activating jump pad.
glorious hands leaves a terrible mark. Boombox is charging through laser and fire. His T-101 armor fueling his ire. The bots, they still come in a relentless great wave. But the Hellbard just smiles and acts ever so brave. He pulls out harmonica, tarnished and small, and starts to play music for one and for all. Democracy officer staring at the harmonica in disbelief. Is he gonna play us a lullaby? Now, while we're being overrun, roar! The Helldiver heals, a magical sound, mending our wounds all over the ground. With a toot and a twang and a metal great crash, our health bars are filling in a glorious great flash. Oh, Boombox is playing a tune so absurd, but somehow it's working each glorious great He plays a quick riff that's surprisingly sweet, and a cannon with a hole right through his left feet. Stands up with a cheer, feeling perfectly fine. His wound now just tingling, a powerful sign. He plays a sad blues note, all wobbly and low, and the sergeant's burnt armor begins to now glow. The scorch marks all vanish, the metal gleams bright. They hide against power, a glorious great light. My stress level, it's actually going down. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever witnessed. The Helldiver heals, a magical sound, mending our wounds all over the ground. With a toot and a twang and a metal great crash, our health bars are filling in a glorious great flash. Oh, Boombox is playing a tune so absurd, but somehow it's working each glorious white one. He finishes the song with a flourish so grand. Then
New mag! Requesting orbital.
Down by my melon creek, where the water runs cold, Helldivers march through the night with stories untold. The trees whisper secrets in a language so strange. In the heart of the darkness, everything seems to change. Oh, the creek runs deep with binary code, where the bushes hide danger on this lonely road. Automatons lurking with eyes of red gleam. In the eerie silence, we stifle our scream. Branches like metal, leaf shimmer and hum. With every footfall, our hearts beat like a drum. The code in the air, it sings a sad song. In the midst of this hell, where we try to belong. Oh, the creek
scream. We laugh through the sorrow, we cry through the fight. In the binary forest, in the dead of the night. Oh, did you hear, says the tree to the shrub, about the Helldiver who mistook oil for grub? With courage we wander through the cold-laden fog, in the footsteps of legends where the brave dare to slug. The trees keep on whispering, the bushes conceal, and not the Helldiver who mistook oil for grub. Oh, the creek runs deep with binary code, where the bushes hide danger on this lonely road. Automatons lurking with eyes of a red gleam, in the eerie silence we stifle our scream.
Just a grunt with a dream and a code. Tap, tap, the stratagem, time to explode. 5 seconds in, oh no, it's jammed. Guess it's just me and my underpants again. Calling down freedom, praying it lands. The DSS don't care for your sweaty hands. Deploying turrets in the wrong damn place. Right on Steve, now he's missing his face. And sometimes freedom's twice the price. I called an orbital, got a resupply. Instead of ammo, I got pants and a pie. The bots rolled in with that smug machine grin while I screamed, I ain't wearing pants again. Jeff's on fire, Lenny's toast. Karen launched herself, now she's a ghost. We blame the DSS and the training guide, which just says, hope and hide. You ever try to launch while on fire? While Chad shouts, oops, and ducks under wire. The beacon's red, your soul is blue, cause the DSS just killed your crew. It's a dance event, a spicy stew, a turret here, a mine or two. No one's safe, not even you, but hey, it builds character, maybe kinda true. We press and stress, it's Russian roulette in a democracy vest. DS, the button's blessed, sometimes it heals, sometimes guess the rest. Deploy, struggle, scream, we're the punchline to a freedom meme. And if we die in a glorious flare, just blame the DS, it's fair.
Requesting orbital.
Sending in an eagle.
Democracy officer.
No boombox. Not that one. You don't understand. I called for backup.
The SCS song of freedom, answer the call.
The sergeant now cowers, a terrible great sight. His cadets all trembling with no will to fight. The squids, they are coming, a furious great tide with nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. He screams for his life with a fear so profound as the enemy legion surrounded the ground. He calls for his backup, a prayer to the sky as the thunder of engines is now drawing nigh. Oh, the song of freedom. The call is now heard. The promise of power. The glorious great word. The pod now descends. A star from on high. A glorious great judgment for all eyes to see. Oh, Demosthe's song. The sergeant now stands. He stands with his brothers on these terrible lands.
Beneath alien skies, where the harsh winds blow, a Helldiver kneels as the last sun sets low. A picture held tight of Super Earth's green grace, a loved one's kind smile, a familiar dear face.
We carry their hopes with each step that we take. We'll manage democracy, a promise we made. A quiet resolve as the stars start to gleam. To fight for a future, a beautiful dream. The echoes of laughter, the comfort of home, a bittersweet memory where our hearts often roam. But duty calls louder through sorrow and pain. For freedom's bright dawn, we rise up again. Oh, Super Earth, in our blood, in our soul, your managed democracy makes us whole. Though battles may rage and our comrades may fall, for liberty's promise we answer the call. Hearts full of sadness, yet spirits of flame, we whisper your name and embrace every claim. For Super Earth's children, in freedom they'll stand. The hope of the galaxy, held firm in our hands. The roar of the cannon, the flash of the gun, another great foe for democracy won. We stand on the wreckage amidst fire and dust, a silent salute to the fallen we trust. Each scar tells a story of sacrifice made for the freedom of billions, a price bravely paid. The weight of the galaxy upon us we bear. Get a love for our homeland dispels all despair. The echoes of laughter, the comfort of home, a bittersweet memory where our hearts often roam.
not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish. That fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Oh, I was born in the creek mud deep, where the bugs don't crawl and the bots don't sleep. Got dropped with a loot and a single thong, but my voice was loud and my aim was wrong. Cadets were crying, boots all wet. I said, shut up, kids ain't died yet. Strapped my loot and my hips don't lie. Swung it once, made a bot die. Where the hell's my tank? Where's my four-wheel spank? I got no guns but a grin so wide, and my battle thongs riding way up high. Give me wheels or give me rum, give me bots I can make real dumb. I'll bash their heads with a cowboy twang, cause I'm the bard that Liberty sang. We called in Eagle, told them drop the beat. They dropped a crate on the commander's feet. Ammo flew like explosive bees, and the cadets hid behind the Liberty trees. I said, get up, you coward, pull that pin. He threw it backwards and blew up Jim. I played a tune on my wounded knee, and the bots backed up like they had to pee. Where the hell's my tank? Where's that sexy armored flank? I want grenades and whiskey too, and a clean dry thong that ain't see-through.
Got the best crew in the world standing right in front of you.
There's nothing sweeter than victory in the name of freedom. Welcome aboard.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Launch initiated.
Super Earth Radio brings you 24/7 Patriot jams. soaked in glory. Switch over to Hellbard Station. It's loud, it's loot, it's liberty with the loot.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
From the void of chaos, cold and bleak, rose a sun that dared to speak. Not of gods or lies or fate, but order forged in armored plate. With steel resolve and hearts of flame, we carved a world, then gave it name. Super Earth, divine and vast, a home that rules the stars at last. All hail Super Earth, our voice and law. The fist of peace, the iron claw. We march for truth, we vote through war. Democracy with guns galore. Raise your rifle, sing it proud. We shout our freedom fierce and loud. For every foe that dares to breathe, we bring the love of Earth through teeth. The bugs, they crawl with no consent. Their hides are loud, their taxi spent. The bots, they march with stolen code. Their dreams are rust, their hearts corrode. The squids, they whisper blasphemy with glowing eyes and mutiny. But we, the chosen, brave and true, drop feet first in like angels do. All hail Super Earth, the holy land, with ration cards and justice brand. We liberate, we don't invade, unless you're voting wrong that day. I'm sorry. Wave your flag and kiss the screen. The president's face is mighty keen. We pledge our souls, we sign in blood, and cleanse the stars with freedom's flood.
Ready to liberate.
We die not once but 6 times more, thanks to reinforcements galore. A limb, a lung, a spleen, a life all spent for her holy strife. She thanks us not with hugs or pay, but fresh new boots and more cliché. Still we return with battered pride, for glory waits when bots have died. So let the galaxy fear our might. Our war cries howling through the night. Let lesser worlds cower and cry as orbital justice scorches the sky. Our anthem plays through static hail as Helldivers fall in burning trail. The message clear in fire's breath. You're free, or you meet a democratic death. All hail Super Earth, our shining queen, whose laws are fair, whose hands are clean. We burn the lies, we crush the wrong. In every soul her truth is strong. So take up bombs and praise the creed, the one true faith in word and deed. For Super Earth we fight and fall, manage democracy best of all.
Requesting fortification. Heavy, northeast, 50 meters. Calling down fortification.
Landing in an enigma.
Democracy's on its way.
Going down fortification. Requesting orbital. Requesting air support.
Freedom spreads yet further. Extract when ready.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Dropping item.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Another victory for the right side of history.